Welcome to the fifth week of the Adventure Life Coaching Program. I am your Adventure Life Coach, John Henry Burnett, once again coming to you from sunny South Africa. Now, can you believe we're already in week number 5? You, my friend, are already 50% into the process of changing your life. Now, last week, in week number 4, we discussed the first component of ULAs, and that was called passion. Now, I hope in week number 4 you discovered something or some things that you are truly passionate about. Now, in this week, week number 5, we'll be discussing the second component of ULAs, and that is simply called sacrifice. So when it comes to sacrifice, the question is this: what are you willing to sacrifice your life for? Or let me ask it this way: what are you willing to die for? And I'm not talking about some sort of spiritual or emotional death. I'm talking about a physical death. What are you physically willing to die for? What cause or what thing are you willing to die for? Because remember, there is a universal principle that says that you have not truly lived until you found something worth dying for. Now, the big problem is this: that we are living in societies consisting out of people who have nothing that they are willing to die for. Now, we've all seen the movies where there are these individuals who have this tremendous passion and something that they're willing to sacrifice their life for. Think about your Braveheart type of movies. And then we as individuals get all psyched up and inspired, and we adore these individuals. What we're actually doing is that we're adoring this tremendous passion, this thing within these individuals that they are willing to sacrifice or lay down their lives for a specific cause. Now, we need that passion within ourselves. We as individuals need to have such a burning desire within us to be willing to lay down our lives for a specific cause. Let me say this again, that we as individuals do not know what it is to truly live until we find something worth dying for. Now, when we do, we see our entire lives be transformed in front of our very eyes. Then our lives get new meaning and new purpose. Once we find that thing or that cause that we are willing to lay down our lives for, then our lives become fun, colorful, and adventurous. Then we become the brave hearts of our societies. Now, I know that finding something or a cause worth dying for can be a very difficult thing to do. And therefore, in week number 5, I will help you in this difficult process. And once again, I'll do that by means of strategic, open-ended questions. And I want you to take the rest of week number 5 to ponder on these questions. And then at the end of week number 5, I want you to come up with your own unique answers. And you, my friend, you'll see how your answers will help you transform your entire life. So the first question is this: which injustice in the world absolutely breaks your heart? Of all the injustices that you've seen in your lifetime, you've read about, seen on the television, or heard of, which of them absolutely destroys you inside? It absolutely breaks your heart. You cannot stand it. Think of them all and then you choose one. for that thing will most likely play a crucial role in helping you discover which cause you are willing to die for. Now the second question is this: which form of justice in the world makes you absolutely overwhelmed with joy? Think of all the forms of justice that you've seen in your lifetime, and then you choose one that makes you so excited, so happy, that you simply cannot keep quiet about it. Now there is a strong possibility that there will be a major link between your answers to the first and to the second question. And that link or that bond will help you in the process of discovering which cause you are willing to lay down your life for. Now the third question is this, and this is a bit of a radical one, but if you were forced to give away everything that you own, including all your money, and you were forced to give it away to some cause, not a business, but a cause, to which cause will you give it? Now I know this is a bit of a radical thought, and none of us like to think of us losing or giving everything away, but coming up with a truthful answer will help us discover a cause which we are truly passionate about. Which cause in this life is worthy enough of you being okay with the thought of giving everything that you own away to them? The fourth question is this: which cause would you like to be captured within the legacy that you leave behind for your children and for your grandchildren? As we said last week, we as human beings are obsessed with leaving behind some form of legacy. We would all like to be remembered for something in particular. Now, if your children and your grandchildren look back on your life once you've left this earth, by which cause would you like them to remember you by? Which cause would you like to highlight your life? When they think back on your life, what will they say? Grandmom or granddad lived for which cause? The fifth question is this, and this is another radical one. But if you were forced to leave everything behind, including family, friends and work, and you were forced to dedicate your life to a specific cause only, what will that cause be? As I said, this is a radical thought, and this scenario will most probably never happen. Thank goodness. However, by imagining us to be in such a scenario, we get to see what cause is really important for us. Which cause is so worthy that we will be okay to dedicate our lives to it when we have no friends, no family, no support, no income, and no security. So there you have it, friends, 5 strategic open-ended questions which will help you find a cause which you are truly passionate about, a cause which you are willing to die for. Friends, remember this, that we have not truly lived until we found something worth dying for. And therefore I want you to take the rest of week number 5 to ponder on those 5 questions, and at the end of week number 5 I want you to come up with an answer to the most important question of all. Which cause are you willing to die for? And then I want you to write it down in a simple note to self, for you will need this in week number 6 when we will bring the 2 components of an ULA together to form ULAs which will help you live out a destiny of color, fun and adventure. I hope you enjoyed this video Give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. I'm looking forward to seeing you in week number 6. It's gonna be a magnificent week. You would not want to miss it. Till next time. Bye bye.